So the weather's just starting, so we'll probably get a fresh after this. Only got about 20 or 30 whitebait on that second soak of that net this afternoon, so that was pretty shit, not even worth it. So I pulled it out and come home just in time. Still on my bloody waders. Yeah, I didn't walk the track. I just waded back chest deep water. Got high waders. These do the trick. Really shit. Just a bit of drizzle. West Coast drizzle. Should go for a burn on the quad. And the drizzle. Fans on. Some neutral. Some run. Yes. Choke. Let's give it that. Oh well, bit of a ride on the old bike. Why not? Something to do while I wait to do my washing. Washing old school styles out here, mate. That's how I do my washing. Anyway, shit, phone's a bit wet. I'll leave you guys there. Just because it's the finish. Yeah, okay, so 470 grams. That's all we got. Yeah, it could have been better, but it's still 470 grams we wouldn't have got if the weather didn't. If the weather did what it was supposed to do. Luckily we got that morning fish in, so that's an extra 470 grams we didn't have, which we do have. So happy times, but it looked good and I thought it was going to be awesome, but it wasn't. So, but yeah, happy enough. It's about 6:15 AM. Normally I'd be out there on the rock by now, but as you can see, this is low tide and water is right up to here, so the river is definitely coming up. So I'm not going to risk going out there, even though it's still probably clean enough, probably fish it for an hour or two, but yeah, it's probably just a bit dicey, and I'll give it a miss today, especially since we haven't been catching a lot anyway. And as you can see, look, this water's already come past my feet just now while I've been talking, so it's coming up pretty quick. So yeah, I think the fishing's off for today and possibly again tomorrow. But we definitely needed this fresh in the river. That'll give us a lot more current over there, so this could be good for us. But yeah, no fishing today unfortunately. But that's it, that's the way it goes. Yeah. So I think I'll just wander back, have another coffee. See, low tide, normally there's islands all through there. That's all gone. This is sort of about, this would be sort of mid-tide height at the moment. And it's supposed to be dead low at the moment, so yeah, that river's going to come up. It was absolutely pissing down last night. Anyway, I'm going to head back to the hut and have another coffee. Yeah, that water's definitely getting high. It's probably going to flood in here, so I'll have to move the bike into the shed. So I've got to have a bit of a tidy up in there, get everything out of the way that might float, because I'd say we are going to be flooded. So time to do a bit of a tidy up. Oh well, the river didn't come up too much, so we didn't get flooded, so that was good. And might even be able to whiteback tomorrow, we'll have to see. Depends what happens overnight, I suppose. Well, here we are. We've got a lovely day today. Sun's out. We weren't expecting to be able to fish today, but the river came down last night, so got a net in. I did a little bit of scooping off that front rock over there. First thing. And I managed a decent wee shoal. Just blind scooping. Bit hard to see in the water. It's a bit discoloured, but yeah. So we made a start. A bit more current in the river too, so hopefully this net does well today.
Are you going to video this? Hold on then, I want to just step it up.
Yeah, so unfortunately we only got 2 hours of fishing out there. The surge was a bit much, it got a bit dangerous, so we had to pull the pin. And there's too much water in the river, but at least we got a couple of hours in and we got 630 grams for the day. So with what we got this morning, that made, with the balance of yesterday's, made another perfect 250, so another 750 grams to go in the tally. But yeah, I might try and have a little bit of a scoop on the back of the tide. It's quite hard to see though, it's real stirred up, silty, but I'll give it a crack. Right, as you see, after our little wee fresh that came through, the river has changed quite a bit. And now we've just got the one main flow running over the other side there, and all this is closed off. This is just about low tide, but you can see what it's done. But our spot over there is still awesome, still plenty of current. We actually got more current there now, which is real good. So hopefully tomorrow we'll have a real good day, because we should be able to stay in the whole day. We were only in 2 hours and we got over 600 grams today, so hopefully a couple of kilo or more tomorrow would be very nice. Still early in the season for here though, like, doesn't really start fishing well until October, but yeah. Looks like Yvonne will be able to get out on the beach too tomorrow. So yeah, things are looking okay. You. Yeah. Been a day of gauze clearing today. It's part of the lease conditions. We've got to get rid of the gauze, so this is where we're up to. But yeah, I've just cleared out the whole section of me and Yvonne. I've spent probably 2 days. I cleaned the whole back out up to the clothesline there. Yvonne did the big section here today, and I carried on and got us up to that flax bush. But yeah, we've got a lot to do in the back there. So 9 days on the downtime, that's when we do that. But check out this river, would you? What it's done. hoping for a real good day off the rock tomorrow. And the beach. Hopefully we nail it. Hopefully the bait are running like they were today. Like normally, so to give you an idea, this rock we normally have to wade round there and 5 deep water at low tide. Now it's about mid shin height. So it's a real low tide, plus the river's pushed all the shit over here and it's just got one main current now up the north side. So actually our back spot could even be a backup now because the current is still running in there. The original spot looks like that will still fish, so that's good to know. Because we get pushed out quite easy by the surges now because the mouth's going straight out, whereas before it was bending around that corner to the right. So now it's going straight out. We get affected at the rock there by the surge more. So now we can move back because we've got current again. It's very good. Nice. Surrounded amphibians everywhere. Oh, it's not just them. You want to see the spider I just saw before. He was just cruising around on the ground. About an inch in diameter. This is cool. I think they're reacting to the generator sound. Set them all off.